Ain't his fault, Rue. She read my eyes. Them damn government men got his nerves all skinned up. He needs it, and just last week Baby Jane got a fever again and spread it to the babies. I can give her some of Gunnar's bufferins, I said. Ma made her up a tonic of shining wild cherry, but Baby Jane still won't eat, and Ma had to fetch the granny woman. What's wrong? What did Aretta say? She said there ain't enough fat in Baby Jane's bones. Feed her more. Used to be Ma couldn't keep her from eating. Now she's having to whip her to get her to eat and stop spreading the fevers. But there ain't enough food, Rue, and it was only yesterday that we finally got the electricity turned back on. Old Kentucky Electric weren't going to do it, but then we put it in one of the babies' names 'cause Pa done used up mine with 'em. Lordy Jones, I stacked my prayers. The baby'll be here soon, coming on Lena's birthday. July 26, I said without thinking. 27, she corrected, and shot me a suspicious look. Sister's birthday ain't till this Sunday. Henny rested her head on my shoulder, sighed. I'll never know my baby niece or nephew. The baby'll be doomed and won't ever have a sister 'cause the city folk can't have themselves babies. Oh, I can't imagine not having a sister, can you? Her words spun in the air before crashing. Sister. The word bruised my heart. Henny and Baby Jane were the sisters I never had. And Henny failed a grade, so we even shared the same teacher when she'd show up for school. But in the looks department, I didn't come close. Henny had curves like a stretch of Sunday road, and a long, satisfying wiggle to call up a wolf whistle in a Saturday crowd down at the feeding seed. She was in a regular brassiere by 10, while I was still padding nothing more than a trainer 2 months shy of turning 16. About the only thing I had going for me was a pair of pretty dancing feet and a deep set of bluegrass green eyes. Same as my mama's, Mrs. Stump had said, and both about as useful as a skipping stone in a collection plate, she'd added, which Gunnar made sure to remind me after I dropped my prize rock in there one Sunday as an offering when I was 6. And he patted my back. I don't mean you, Rue. We'll always be sisters. I thought of my sister, Patsy. What could have been if she had lived. Oh, hell, Henny said, seeing my face. Look what I've done. Got you thinking about her. I'm sorry, Rue. I brushed off her apology and stuffed back the thoughts of Patsy. We's sisters. Always, Henny said. But it's bad this time. Every time Pa ends up in the pokey, he comes home with another big idea. This time he met up with another feller in there who told him about the baby buyers. Pa says he won't take another 12 years of the government making him walk us kids to school. And Ma can't do it with the babies clamped to her teats. But he has to, I insisted. Your littlest brother Charles and this new baby and the others can walk the paths together when the time comes. Maybe the baby's daddy can... Nope. Sister still won't name the daddy, but she swears he'll take her and the baby away if Pa'd let her. But Pa told her no, that he wanted her around to help with chores when he gets his quit pay. Said he's quitting 'cause his hip bones have been scratched thin from walking the ridge. He's been having me write his letters again. Says them damn government men are gonna have to give him a donkey and disability pay 'cause it's all their fault. Like most in Nameless, Mr. Stump had been in the Happy Pappy work program ever since President Johnson came and made jobs for the unemployed daddies and other hurtin' men around here. Maybe he can get another job with him, I said. Just 'cause Gunnar landed a good government job of killing convicts don't mean everyone can get so lucky, Rue. I winced. I didn't think he was that lucky. Gunnar hardly talked about his old executioner job, not as a job anyway. Instead, he talked about an old hanging and how Kentucky was always messing up its executions. Talk that just seemed to make him more testy and a little more bitter. I bet that city couple has a big house and there's a school on every street corner, I cheered, picking up a towel to dry the pots. Maybe it's not such a bad thing for the baby. Maybe even lucky. I glanced at her bare feet and hand-me-downs.